guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be doing a quick, easy makeup that's just a day makeup that I do almost every day. And David and I really like to go out for lunch and spend like the whole afternoon eating and drinking and just having a really nice time together. And I think that when you put on makeup at 1 o'clock, you want it to last sometimes till 8 o'clock at night. And you don't want to look like you've put on night makeup during the day, but you don't want to look like you're underdone at night. So this is just my basic everyday makeup that makes me feel great. So my hair is clean. It's already done. So you can't really see actually. Oh, hello. So that's already done. I'm gonna pin it up. Get my hair off my face so I can get going. All right, so I've already primed my skin, I've cleansed, I've moisturized. I'm using, because it's autumn and we're coming into fall, I'm actually using a heavier moisturizer. I don't normally use La Mer during the day. I find it a bit too heavy, but this time of year I start to put a little bit on, like literally like a pea size on my finger. So I did put La Mer on and I SPF'd and I cleansed and I toned, all that jazz. So now I'm gonna start with the basics. So what do we have? I'm gonna use this ByTerry Color Control Radiance Elixir. Can you see it? Can you see? I love this. I literally love this. I got it at Space & K and I am beyond obsessed. So I use that and I actually mix it with the Chanel Sheer Healthy Glow Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30. More SPF, the better. So I just mix those two in my hand. I am not classy. I literally use my fingers. Like that is what I do. And I do 1 pump of this. And I find that actually gives me enough coverage for my whole face. And I just go over and I do my neck like that. And I go like that. And actually I might put a little bit more on my forehead. What are we thinking? Yeah, I might put a little bit more on my forehead actually. So just the tiniest little amount. And this one. And I find that the serum just really makes my skin just shimmer and shine, and yet you don't feel like you're heavy. Like that's one thing I hate, and especially during the day I find that like when you put on a ton of heavy foundation, your skin is like cakey and you end up feeling like too covered, if that makes any sense. Like, oh, there we go, there we go, there we go, all the way down so it blends in. And look at that, you can already see the shimmer and the difference, can't you? Looks so good. Normally I would actually have a cleanser with me, but I don't. Shoot. Oh well. Just something to wash my hands. So that's my basic one. And then I take just Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I don't actually know what color this is. It's really white. 1N, I think it's like the basic. I literally just go down here for my under eyes. I go above my eyes. I was told once that you should always go above your eyes. I have a few like spots actually coming up. So I cover my spots. And again, do not even blend like with a beauty blender. Like I am not advanced with a beauty blender. I can't speak today. So I just rub the under part of my eyes and I get the side here. Oh, there we go. And then what are we thinking now? Oh, yes. Now I always go straight after this. How are we thinking? Like, see, look how good my skin's starting to look. So it's really getting a nice luminous feel. And then what I'll do is my brows. This is an ultra slim brow definer from, I actually don't know what this is from. What is it from? I think it's like Blink Brow London. I got it and I actually really like it. It's Indian chocolate and it is fabulous. And I just go into my brows like this and I kind of make sure it's not overdone like that. See, like, look at that definition. It's so subtle because you don't want to look like you have a ton of your brow, like your brows blocked out. You want to look like your brows are just your natural brows, but beautifully defined. I think I'm lucky though because I don't actually need to get them waxed or threaded or anything like that. I actually feel very lucky that my eyebrows are pretty much the shape that I want them to be. There's a few spots that I like to fill in to make them a bit like, come on, how good does that look? Yes, like look at that, it's perfect. And it just kind of balance out your face, matches your hair color. This one's Indian chocolate and I love it. And it's a staple. The only thing is I run out of it super quick because I use it at least every day. And sometimes I find that that's a bit frustrating. Oh, I'm actually gonna put on this lip sugar scrub. It just goes on, it's a Dior one. And just for the time being, I know it, I actually kind of obsessed with that sugar scrub. Could you hear any of that? I'm obsessed with the sugar scrub. Sweet Exfoliating Balm Lip Sugar Scrub by Dior, and it is just, well, you can't really see it. It's just the best. Like, there you go, you can see it now. Yeah, absolute best. I just find it takes away all the roughage of your lips. It like makes everything, you know, a bit more smoother, so then when you do apply, if you apply anything, any lipstick, any lip liner, it glides on really seamlessly. This one is just now, I'm gonna just slightly contour. Like when I mean slightly contour, I mean slightly contour. I literally use this Tom Ford, and as you can see, I've had it for ages and I've barely used it. So I just kind of go into there, rub it in. See, again, I use my fingers. I am not, if I want to use my fingers, I can just see where I want it, and then I can, I don't know, there's something tangible about it. And obviously under the chin, because I swear jowls are in my family. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen if I, oh, and see, it just slightly makes it nice and edge, and look at, I have a lovely chin now. Okay, and now we're gonna do basic, easy Charlotte Tilbury Sophisticate, the Sophisticate luxury palette, and I just use this top one here, and as you can see, I've used it a lot. Actually, I'm gonna just make sure there's none on my brush because I just realized there might be some on my brush from yesterday. I'm just gonna pat it into the fluffy side, and I'm just gonna do the whole eye, and just, so it goes over everywhere, just sets the eye. I only actually generally use 2 colors on this palette, unless I'm like wanting to do a bit more of a dramatic eye, and most days I don't. So today, it's gonna be just a 2-eye shadow day. So now that that's on, you can see that it just gives it like a nice even tone over the lid. And now what we're gonna do is take this bad boy here, and we're gonna put it, shake it off, shake. And we're gonna just put it into here. And I actually don't even do the full lid. I literally only do like half the lid, and I kind of feed it in. And I find that it just gives my eye, kind of blend it there. See, see, like, it just gives my eye a bit of a lift without being too heavy. Like the other eye, same again, right into the eyelid there. We are working that eyelid, baby. Work it, work it, work it. Blend it in, because you really want, oh, see, yes, like, and you want to even it out a bit. Feeling it. And I actually like to take the same color and put it underneath my eye. And it just makes a really nice soft finish. Like, look how nice that is. Oh. Perfect. What do you think? Perfect. Yes. And isn't that funny? This eye actually looks darker, but I think it might be the light. Yeah, it's light because I have a window here. So it's actually not darker. It's actually pretty close, see? What do we think? Yeah, feeling that. So now we're done. Now we're just gonna do a nice liquid eyeliner. This is, to finish it off, I think. Is that all? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just do the liquid eyeliner and then I'm gonna put some blush on. And I'm gonna actually put just a nice gloss, like nothing fancy, just an easy gloss that makes you feel great and finished. And then that will be me done. So this is a Laura Mercier ink that I use way too often probably. And I do love a good eyeliner. And I just start from the edge and bring it in, and I actually don't even go all the way down normally. Like, as you can see, I just kind of join it lightly in the inside of the eye, and I work my way out to the outside. And I actually think it gives a bit of a nicer, more, well, less heavy look actually, because otherwise I find it's a bit too heavy on your eye. And then it's great at nighttime if you want to do like a full night eye or cat eye, then it's great. But during the day, like, I don't want black eyeliner like all the way over my eye. So this is perfect. There we go. Oh, and look how nice that looks. Beautiful. I'll do the other eye. I don't know why I'm breathing so heavy today. I think it's like something with, oh, hello, losing your focus. I think it's something with the air quality today. Like, my allergies have actually been really bad. And it's October, which is weird. I always find that weird when my allergies get bad in the fall time, but apparently it's actually something. Apparently it's like something with the leaves falling that, oh, see, like, I'm really feeling that eye. Yeah, feeling that eye. I'm gonna do this here, done. Make sure they're matched up. This one's a bit chunkier than this one, so I gotta match those guys up. And obviously mascara, because we love ourselves some mascara. So this one's a Full Fat Lashes by Charlotte Tilbury. I've been using this for a while. Actually, it's always like one of my musts in my stockings that I always request from my fiance. I'm always like, can you please put like makeup in my stocking every Christmas? And he always gets me. He's so cute. Last year he got me like a big pack of these, or like a double pack and then another double pack. So I haven't needed to buy mascara for ages because I had like so many sitting there. And this is controversial because I'm sure a lot of people will yell at me that I didn't use an eyelash curler, but this is a personal thing. It's fully an individual thing. When I curl my eyelashes, they go straight up and they just mark my eyes over the course of the day. So I end up having like so much mascara on the top of my eye. And I think that's just like the biology of my body. That's just the way my eyelashes open. And I always like to do, you know, when it's like you want the perfect eyelash, you go over it again before it fully dries. You just kind of go over it again. Perfect. There we go. There we go. What are we thinking? Yeah, feeling that. A little bit of blush. This one's also a Laura Mercier. I think it's called Rosebud. Oh, and I love it. I love it. It just goes on so nicely and just gives you that, like, look how pretty that is. Like, it's just so pretty. Oh, I love it. And also, you know what's great about it is you can even use it as a lip stain, and it just kind of gives you a nice consistency from your cheeks to your lips during the day. And actually, I got this like lip plumper from Dior. It's a lip maximizer collagen active, and I've been using it, and I actually really like it. It's pretty much just a clear thing that goes over. It's not really any color, but it just gives you a little bit of love and a little bit of sexiness for the day. And that's it done. What are we thinking? I'm kind of liking it. So thanks guys for coming over, getting your makeup done with me, and just sharing 15 minutes out of your day. I kind of ramble on, and I just think this is so easy for anyone to do. So love you all. Comment below, subscribe, and just bring all the positive love. Love you. Bye.